This video was recorded on the 23rd of June, and whilst it was quite warm outside, it's lovely and cool in my basement. Stay hydrated out there, folks. It is Scorchio. Welcome back, or welcome for the first time to the Rusted Barbell. This is episode 8. My name's William, and here I am attempting back squats against my own advice. Although some progress has been made, consistent mobility work on my left shoulder has just enough flex to get into the bar for a light squat. I have 25 kilogram plates on either side, and it's just enough for a warm-up without too much shearing pain. However, this entire session is focused on what you see before you. What is this monstrosity? What on earth am I doing? Well, this is a poor innovative attempt to replicate the safety bar squat. And those familiar with strength sports may have seen this around occasionally in some gyms or some videos. Now, I do not have the pleasure of owning a safety bar, and I don't really intend to invest in something that expensive. However, this wasn't a bad second choice. Here I'm using some fairly thick wrist straps wrapped around the bar, and without too much effort, I'm managing to keep it in place. The squat feels neither like a front squat nor a back squat. There's a transfer of energy that I'm simply not used to. By holding onto the straps, I'm trying not to pull them down, which of course would crumple me down into my own knees. But at the same time, I can't be too loose or it will just fall off my back. But what it has done is it's taken away the shearing agony that I was experiencing. So I gave a warm-up, careful set with 70 kilos. And then I decided it felt secure enough, so let's give it a shot at 100. Now, I was nervous, not because of the weight, but more that I didn't have much of an option to dump it if it fell. And you'll notice the concrete on the floor, so I'd probably destroy the flooring and get a complaint from my neighbor upstairs. Because it didn't feel like a back squat, and it didn't feel like a front squat, I was a bit unsure about my leg positioning. So I made some adjustments on the fly and braced enough to get through them. Now, I certainly wouldn't want to bank on these as any kind of record-breaking weight, but they're pretty good, at least temporarily. This was 110, and really it was just to push the boat out a little bit, because I have quite good leg endurance, but I've long missed what it feels like to have strong legs. And so this was a bit of a test, and I had to push through it a little bit. But I knew if I didn't at least walk it out and give it a shot, then I probably never would. So, braced in, felt quite confident, and as it went down, it came up quite easily. Do I think there's a place for these in the future? Absolutely. Will they replace front squats? No, I'm going to keep them in there. Will they replace back squats? Hopefully not. Eventually, I do want to get back to them. So that was it for today. I'm quite happy with the progress, giving something new a try, and my legs were quite tired at the end of this after 15 sets of front squats. So take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll catch you around soon.